Good morning, everybody. So I haven't been doing Vlogmas mainly because I was traveling for the past I was out of town and then I was traveling the next day. So that's why I didn't have anything up these past couple days. But I thought today I would go ahead and film. I'm using my phone right now because this thing, who's waiting on her breakfast, but this thing ate my SIM card or my SD card or whatever it's called, and all my videos were on it, and now it's gone. So I have to film on my phone right now until I get a new one. But I thought that I would just come on here and say good morning. I am making myself a cup of tea. I'm using the Stash English breakfast. I really like that kind of tea in the tea bag if I don't go and get my Fortnum & Mason loose tea. My Fortnum & Mason is my absolute favorite, and then this is a close second. Actually, maybe not, but it's definitely okay for bagged tea. It's my favorite one. Okay, so I have decided that all of these little mugs that I have are going to go into storage for the rest of Christmas season, just because it's not seasonal and I have my seasonal mugs out now and I just don't want my kitchen to be cluttered, and I'm putting all of my holiday ones right there, which is nice. I'm kind of in the process of decorating, so I have like ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, another one, and then I have Alice's little guy right here. It says, "This home is filled with wagging tails, wet noses, and love." So it's definitely super cute, but I don't know. I just want to keep my kitchen very minimal, very clean. I have to put all that stuff away. But if it's not holiday, I don't really see the reason for having it out. And I don't have enough space in my cabinet to have all that stuff in my cabinet. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and finish decorating today, getting out my box, and then putting all that in the box. And this is the best thing about having a dog. Alice, do you have something to say? Did you eat my wreath? As she licks her lips. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so on my to-do list is some laundry, which I have that big basket, and I even have some in the dryer right now. And then I am watching a little bit of YouTube. I'm watching Jacksepticeye play Little Misfortune. I really liked the first game, so I'm definitely going to be watching this game. I watched the first episode already and it's really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up while I finish my laundry. And I have a little Alice with me. She likes to watch TV too, so she'll watch it. Okay, so I just finished cleaning this little area with my new steam mop, and I love this thing. So I'm gonna leave the pad on it real quick because I might want to do the kitchen and maybe the laundry room, but this guy is super handy. It disinfects my floors without any chemicals, and especially because Alice likes to poop in that corner, I like to have that. It gets up all the grime from people walking in and shoes, because you don't know what you stepped in, and I don't want that in my house. So I like to use that about once a week on this little area, and then I might use it on the kitchen. But I don't know, I think I might go do my makeup. I have some laundry in the dryer because I finished all my other laundry. Alice is asleep on the couch. She's so cute. But I'm done with laundry, so I have to start in on the kitchen and putting all those cups away, so I might do that. But I think I might just go do my makeup and relax and then do that. Okay, I thought that I would sit down and do my makeup on camera because today is quite boring and there's not much going on. I just primed my face, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I'm using the Stila Hide and Chic in the shade Fair 2. It's a very liquidy foundation, and it's not full coverage. And I don't know how I feel about that. I am used to like Born This Way from Too Faced, which is very, very, very high coverage. And I was actually using this on a client for an event because I like how it looks, but I don't have a lot of problem areas. But maybe I should put you guys like that. Perfect. But she had a lot of pigmentation and it did not cover up any of it. So I did not like that about it, and it's very, very lightweight. Which, granted, I don't need full coverage. Right now I do because I am having a horrible breakout for some reason. I don't know why, but I am breaking out all on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. So I think it has to do with, number one, traveling, and then number two, I think it has to do with a little bit of my diet. So since it's not full coverage, I'm just gonna like basically paint it on like I would a foundation in the areas I need full coverage, which is my chin, the sides, and then under my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna take some powder now and just set everything with a nice light dosage of powder. And I like to put it on my sponge, just tap a little bit in the cap, and then put it on the way I want to, so that it doesn't move. And if you hear something in the background, that's because it's my laundry. Okay, so since I have dry skin, I'm going to go ahead and set my makeup with a setting spray. I'm using the Lancome Fix It and Forget It, but I don't love it because the spray is a little bit too fine of a spray. I don't love that for me. And I think I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to curl my lashes with some waterproof mascara, and then I'm going to finish with my brows before I go in for my eyes. And now that I'm looking at the foundation, I actually don't like how it looks. It's way too pink on my face and doesn't match my neck. So for brows, it's kind of an ordeal. I actually just got taught by a Anastasia professional. So they get taught by Anastasia, her method, and she approves of it. Like she had met Anastasia. So I'm gonna take the brow powder. And this is not realistic for everyone. I am very much aware, but I really like to challenge myself, and I'm not very versed in brows. So I like to see where I can go with it. I'm just gonna fill them in with a little bit of powder. I'm just scribbling it in. And now I'm gonna go in with a pencil. I'm using the big thick one, the brow definer, and I'm going to outline the brows. Literally literally just drawing where my brow hair is. And then I'm going to do the other side. And then I'm gonna take some brow pomade, which I haven't even opened yet. And this is my favorite part because I'm just gonna take some and I'm just gonna take a little bit on my brush. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the lid. And then take a little bit and just stamp it and make really nice hair-like strokes. And then I'm just gonna take the pencil and kind of just blend it all into one another. But there. Okay. That is how I do my brows. Take a flat brush like that, and then a little bit of my concealer, just on the back of my hand, and outline it with the concealer. And that's just what I'm gonna do with it. All right, so for eyes, I'm just gonna take a MAC paint pot. This is in Vintage Selection. It's just a shimmery champagne that I use all the time. And I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. And that is all I'm going to do for the eyes, except I am going to add a little bit of eyeliner. I'm just going to use a little bit of ColourPop eyeliner in the gel format and just line my eyes. For bronzer, I have various different things to use, so I'm just going to grab the the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, put it on a fluffy brush, and then just put it on the peaks of my face where the sun would naturally hit me. I also like to connect them at the top. And then I do a little bit right under my cheekbone. Because if you don't have blush, you could definitely use bronzer to be that. And then I always like to blend it into the neck. Okay. All right, and then I'll do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use Sin by NARS. And a good tip with blush is if you look at the color of your fingertips, that's the shade of blush you wanna use. And I'm quite fair, so I like a lot of blush. Because I feel like it adds a lot of color to my face. And then if it's too much, I'll just blend it out with a little fluffy brush that's clean. Okay. I'm gonna add a second coat of mascara. I'm gonna be using the Essence Lash Princess. And then I think a little bit of lip gloss and we'll be done. And normally I wouldn't put on a lip, but since I am filming this, I want to. I'm just going to put on a little bit of Clinique's number 13 Closer. It's a really dark, vampy color. This is the final look. So this is kind of just what I do on an everyday basis, but I need to go clean my kitchen, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I think I'm done shopping for the day. Basically, I just needed to get a few things, and by a few things, I mean like groceries and underwear. But anyway, so I thought that I would show you what I got because I was spoiled again, and I had it in Arizona when I was there, and I forgot how good it is, and then I just went ahead and repurchased it because when I moved, I didn't, because it's kind of like a treat to have. It's a little bit more expensive and I don't need it, but this morning I was definitely like, there's a difference. So I went ahead and went to Williams-Sonoma. Let me show you what I got. So, and by the way, I put a red lip on. So this is the first thing I got, and it's the Jubilee tea from Fortnum & Mason, because this is my favorite tea of all time. It was the first tea I ever had, and so I always try to have some on hand. And I hadn't repurchased it in a really long time. Another thing I have is this. I got some tea bags, and I got the breakfast blend from Fortnum & Mason, and I just wanted some bags and to see if it was any different than the loose. Because sometimes loose tea is a little bit of a hassle to get, because it's like more cleanup. You can't just throw it away. You have like a, I mean, I could if I got tea bags, like empty tea bags, I could just throw the tea bag away, but right now I just have like a, why am I blanking? Like I have like a, I'll call it a shifter. I don't know, but basically it's a thing that you put tea in and it seeps in and you can take it out and it's metal. So then I have to pour the leaves in the trash if they get all of them, and then after that I try to like take all of them off the edges, get them all off, and then scrub it really well, and then dry it off and put it away. And it's kind of a hassle to do, I'm not gonna lie. I typically wait for it to dry and then I shake them all out, but that also is a hassle because then I forget. So I wanted to see how the tea bags did. You guys, I just hung the stockings. So this is, I think, where I'm gonna put them because I don't have a fireplace. And I'm tempted to put them on the back of my counter, but because I'm thinking about putting the tree there, but I also could put the tree there. I don't know, but right now that's kind of what we're dealing with. So put in the comments if you like it here or if you want it there. Okay, so today was closet day. And I'm not done, obviously, but this is so much better than what it was. I had 2 boxes in here. This is the second one. I need to find a place for all of those. My hangers were all mismatched, and this had a bunch of crap on it. But I think it's looking pretty good. I still have to find a place for a few things, like this stuff, and obviously those books in the corner, and make all this look pretty, but I can see the floor. I can walk in it. I'm happy with that. So anyway, this is what I'm doing right now. So my mom just came over and she gave me this pillow she got. And it's a little black lab with a red collar dragging a tree, which is something Alice would totally do. And she has a red collar. And then she also got Alice this from Trader Joe's. It's a advent calendar but for dogs. So I thought that we could on camera like do this every single night before bed. Usually I like to do these like in the morning before I go to work, but we'll do them at night. It's like a good night thing. Granted, it's like 6 o'clock here, pitch black outside. We're not going to bed quite yet. Oh, this is cute. Allie girl, you get 2 for the first day. And it says, a new ball for the beach. You did not get a new ball, but here you go. Give me 1 second. Sit. 1. No pressure, just everyone's watching. You like it? You want another one? Okay, so the second one says a play date with Quaggy. I don't know how to say that, but if I can get it out of here without destroying everything. Give me a second. Nope, maybe I got it. My fingers are way too big for this. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I have this guy. It's a big cookie. So Alice, you get 3 today, not just 2. You get 3. That's a little much, but down, down, good down. I'm gonna say that this is a success. Did you like it? Yeah. We'll give you another one tomorrow, okay? Yum yum. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye to the vlog here. It is almost 9 o'clock. Alice is right there. I am currently editing this vlog that you're watching, so I thought that I would go ahead and say goodnight. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit a big thumbs up for me, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you loved most about this vlog. And then I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Let's see if I get that video up.